Alright, hey there folks, Wrel here. Welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 3. My voice is a little sicky sick, so you'll have to forgive me. Or don't, you know. Either or. But, I'm in the wrong place. What are we even doing? I don't know. Doing some running around on the Citadel. Some, side quest-like missions. And... yeah.
The galaxy needs to understand. Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solek Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Alright. So, no, don't need that. I kind of wonder what kind of competition you'd have to deal with. Like, as far as, news and that sort of thing. When the population, like when the galaxy is a galaxy, right? When all the species are integrated and there's just so many people.
I think it needs to be more about the refugees.
So many people around.
What are you doing?
This is sad.
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Well, I guess this is a safe place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of them, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Alright. Yeah, when you do like random passes by this place, it's really depressing because you know that her parents are never gonna come.
I think we need a different subject.
But
Shit.
yeah, and this is a little bit annoying.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Lola.
I have a little.
This guy right here actually looks like Darner Vosk. I wonder if that's actually him?
I believe those are my credits.
I don't know. But,
Please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins.
yeah. Kind of wonder how things will work when the galaxy is integrated a little bit more.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with our...
Alright. There is some stuff down here that actually we need to start it elsewhere. Files and whatnot.
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Right.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Are the refugees consider you their leader?
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Alright. Dun-dun-dun. Let's see. We got the Pillars of Strength, so we got to give them to this dude.
I recovered your Pillars of Strength from the Kite's Nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, I
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. And peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
Planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Aratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died, about how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry, if that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family. Oh.
I should go. I should go. I should go. Alright, what else? Let's see. High caliber. We're not really using shotguns though. I think I'll just save it. So if you were with us for Mass Effect 2, at the very end, we did a mission where you you blow up a Batarian colony. I mean, it's a little bit more complicated than that, but that's actually what segues into Mass Effect 3. And why Commander Shepard is on trial is because you had to kill, basically, like, no, not kill, but let a bunch of people die. To stop the Reapers from getting through. And it was kind of abrupt. I think it was...
I don't believe it.
It was maybe thought about, like... I don't know. It seems like that's not what they should probably have done initially. To bridge the two series. It's,
Yeah, I'll take
okay. Good? We good? Okay. It kind of came as an afterthought. To me, it's like they were building Mass Effect 2, or they finished it, and then they started on Mass Effect 3, and they're just like thinking to themselves, you know, how do we fix this? That's kind of how it comes off. So they ended up what even gave me that quest? I don't even remember. Oh, this dock over here, right?
I fixed the sabotage. The metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage. I wish we could have found the bastard responsible for the sabotage.
Okay. So that's one thing. But yeah, it just felt kind of abrupt, and like you can definitely tell that Mass Effect 2 was over. All the actors were done. The voice actors, they had to reuse some footage of Joker, but he didn't say anything, and it felt kind of awkward there.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
There was just a bunch of little things. Like, it was basically all Commander Shepard talking to herself or himself. And, yeah, just really, really strange. What am I doing? There's some more to do here. I don't really care so much. I don't care so much. Let's go do a mission.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
Alright. Is Cortez? Is that him? Can't tell, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it is.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkaw.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive corps missions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look. No guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Alright. So Cortez having his little struggle. Look at Normandy, just chilling. Alright, let's go back. And I think... Whoa, okay. Fighting stance. Normandy? Not going to the med bay. I don't care, Dr. Chakwas. Leave orbit. Let's go to... Alright. Investigate Asari colony.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get as much out of this. Alright, there's 3. And there's people coming in, but it doesn't really matter because we already scouted most of the objects that were there, and that'll stay discovered. And once we do a mission, we'll be able to come back and actually just pick up all the stuff without Reaper forces being there. Doing a mission resets it, so. Come on. Library of Asha. Alright, I want to check. I don't think there will be any Reaper forces here because this is like a mission area. Could be wrong. That's all we got, okay. It actually doesn't even say that there's a percentage of resources, so it wasn't worth looking around. Land, let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. Liara obviously has to come. Because she is Asari. And let's see, what else? Javik could be kind of fun. We got Ash now. Yeah, I kind of want to see what Javik says. Maybe. Nah, let's bring Ash. Alright, got me some Revenant action going on. And that's fine. I just equip her with nothing. I don't think it really, can't remember if it actually affects their speeds, projectile speeds, but we'll just keep her with a sniper rifle. That's fine. Oh, okay. Well, that makes a little bit more sense. What else? Revenant. I think it's generally better to not use weapons like this. Oh, we should have upgraded the Revenant. Dang, okay. Because your AI usually only pops out of cover for a short time to fire off, and when you have these like damage over time oriented weapons, they don't really, you won't really have a huge chance of making use of them. Like they won't sit there and just like plaster their target. Already lifted targets, max grenade capacity. And I don't really. Okay. Shrapnel count. Okay, why not? Alright, Ash. Frozen targets. If a target is frozen, it's pretty much game over anyway. Okay, cool. I can dig it. Alright, properties of effective ammo type. That's kind of cool. Provided you have somebody on your team who can actually give you ammo. I think we don't even have warp ammo on the Aura. Okay. Well then, I should probably go into that. I might as well start now. Yeah, so we won't do that. Yeah, well, whatever. And let's see. Probably marksman. Firing rate bonus. Actually, you know what? She's probably not going to use this ability on her own anyway. So I'll just put points into this. Sniper rifle bonus, and that's it. Okay.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat-Yakshi monastery.
Ardat-Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat-Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So the Asari throw us at the problem? What's the plan?
If there was a chance the Ardat-Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat-Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat-Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat-Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat-Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
I wish I had a car that did that. Alright. Let's go. Is there anything over here? Looking around, don't see nothing. There's something. Assault rifle stabilizer.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Sounds close. A little too close.
What was that?
Stay sharp. I heard something.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
So I remember the first time coming into this place, and I'm not great with scary games. so I was kind of just like waiting for stuff to pop out. And you can hear the banshees, and I played Oh wait, am I spoiling that for you? Probably not. The screaming in the background. If you played the multiplayer, you'll know.
This was the commandos, Captain. It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat-Yakshi? Anything useful?
A map showing the nav point location of a bomb. Some room called the Great Hall.
So the commandos started the purge after all.
This place is a lost cause if it's already crawling with Reapers. Let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Alright. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Disruptor. Oh, I forgot she has Disruptor by default. Dang, okay. That's fine.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special?
You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat-Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Wrel have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
You know, this isn't exactly like a far drop. We could just jump down and follow her. That would make too much sense.
My name is
Not sure how I feel about doing the Asari's dirty work.
We need them on our side.
Well, Asari Commandos is big time for this.
Agreed.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. The game flow puts you right into, you got grenades here. They put you into this nice open area where you can obviously expect to fight, lots of cover. Pretty good at game design. Would it be better if I didn't have to run up here to trigger it though?
What the hell?
Alright. Yeah. So that is a Banshee, and they can eat your soul. Because they teleport. That's interesting that I'm not able to get a detonation off. But see how there's only that one Banshee, and now the rest of the guys start coming. And it's so they can introduce you to the new type of monster without overwhelming you. Lets you get a sense of its abilities and that sort of thing. wish my hip fire was better.
That used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
Give me just a moment. And I'm back. Let's overwrite. Citadel.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat-Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat-Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat-Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
Falere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Alright. So, again, you know, another little plot device. Shepard has fallen off of stuff this high before. just jump, Shepard. Just like wall walk, Shepard. Hoist yourself down, Shepard. Oh, is there something over there? I don't care that much. Da-da-da-da. Alright. Aha. So these things need to die. That was a little unnecessary. Also unnecessary. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get more soon, so. Alright. Some armor. Disciple, which is a shotgun that is not so great in my opinion. Looks and sounds a lot better than the damage is. I don't know, it's just not worth it. Alright. And here's your bench. So if you really want, you could upgrade your disciple and use it right on the spot, but honestly it's a really horrible gun for this mission too. Like, you don't want something close quarters when you're dealing with these. It's just was seeing if I could, oh yeah, look at that. Look at that damage. Enjoy it. I was trying to figure out how to get a dead off on them, because it wasn't working. Alright, good. Almost. Alright. Save it real quick for reasons. Check this side real quick. Nope. Now we really need more grenades. I think we get some. I think we do.
Another commando got overrun? This place must have been chaos. Or they panicked.
Asari commandos have decades of experience. They don't panic.
Doesn't matter how long you've been fighting. You never know what'll break your unit.
They always play up Asari commandos as being like these super elite force, but they don't like get a chance to show it to you. I mean, the only time you fight one is in Mass Effect 1. And you do spend some time like alongside them in Mass Effect 3, but it's still a little underwhelming. Alright, let's see if we can grab anything before going up there. Bomb here, med gel, do I need it? Nope.
There's the bomb. And Falere.
Rila, wake up!
Falere.
Seriously? No grenades? Gonna do this to me?
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Alright. Just don't like insta-gib Liar. That'll be fine. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. No, Lara! Ugh. Trying this to detonate and it's just not really doing it for me. Alright. Where is... I find it kind of interesting that I can, aw, come on. Cheap shot. there either. I guess it's just with, Oh, I can deal with shockwave.
Let's get back to that bomb.
Alright.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator!
Rila, what are you doing?
It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move! No! Rila!
I love you.
Rila!
You figure Samara would kind of help you with that.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falaire, the code demands an Ardat-Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicars code, there is only one way to save Falaire.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much stronger than I believed. Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falaire?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falaire rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falaire, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat-Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Alright. I guess we'll talk to Hackett real quick.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
No, not really.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
Alright, so we got to see Samara again, which is really cool. You can have kind of a pretty decent relationship, not an overly romantic one, but like a longingly romantic one with Samara. And you kind of build it in Mass Effect 2, and actually in the Citadel DLC you can kind of expound upon it a little bit more. But yeah, Samara is a really cool character in my opinion. I heard some feedback that that she seems like really dry because of her code, and I think it's, and I don't really agree. I think it's the other way around. Just being able to define yourself by something that's really, really rigid it creates a lot of moral ambiguity from an outside perspective, because real life isn't like that. It's not black and white, and I think that's one of the cool things about Samara, the reasons why it made her such an interesting character. But yeah, I guess if you take Morinth, which is a horrible decision in Mass Effect 2, you take Morinth and you... there was a comment, I haven't seen it myself, but I think the comment said that she just, like, you just don't get this mission, and she just books it or something, like you get an email maybe. And that makes sense coming from Morinth, but we talked about the decision to get Morinth in the past and why it was even presented, and it makes no sense. It makes no sense. So, I don't know, I think cutting Morinth out of the picture in Mass Effect 3 was probably an easy thing for them to do, to save time in Mass Effect 3. Because you can tell where they cut corners, or maybe, I mean, BioWare, they gotta be better than this. I want to chalk it up to just a lack of time to finish the game, because some of the cutscenes with Samara, actually just the first one in particular, it's like, that's her daughter. You should see Samara just crushing, you know, that cannibal that was like approaching her, instead of, I mean, you know, she's cool and collected and professional and, you know, always like, but at the same time, she, like, nothing matters more to her than her daughters. So it would have been nice of her to like cut loose a little bit more, you know, or just have a better looking cutscene in general, instead of one that was like really just used poor animations. But it's fine, it's still a good mission. And yeah, if you don't interrupt her with the Paragon action there at the end, she'll kill herself. And the fact that she doesn't like stop to kind of think about it a little bit more, yeah, it's kind of I think is a little bit short-sighted. But at the same time, it's kind of fitting. Oh man, how bad would Falaire feel if she didn't speak up like before her mom killed herself? That's like, it takes your intervention for that. It's kind of silly when you think about it, but all right. Thanks for hanging out, ladies and gentlemen. Mass Effect 3, playing through it. Just gonna finish it up. We're maybe about halfway through once you talk about all the DLC, and we should probably do some of that DLC here soon. I think so. Might be a good idea. Thanks very much, folks. We're all signing off.